Hey guys, Cruz here. Welcome back to SifaCraft. Alright, so, yeah, as you can tell by my little hotbar down here, I've got some new fancy little tools. Alright, so first off, the pickaxe that I've been using, the bronze pickaxe, I went ahead and upgraded it by putting a diamond on it, just to, make it a little more durable, because I was having to repair it quite often. I also added a little bit of lapis, all the lapis I had, so it's got luck on it, fortune 1. Yeah, I'm gonna boost that up as much as I can as soon as I find lapis. I haven't found very much of it. I made an alumite pick, which I'm in the process of upgrading. Let's see, the shovel, blah blah blah. I made a hammer. It's a custom now, so yeah, I've been using this quite a bit. It's really helping out for mining and stuff. I have a little strip mine set up over here. I'll show you guys that in a few. Alright, so there have been some pretty big changes going on, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. Alright, so over here, yeah, this is I just kind of built some more chests and whatever to hold all of our items and such. Over here, yeah, I upgraded the furnaces. This is a portal to, well, I'll show you guys that later. It's kind of, it's a kind of secretive, but not really. I'll let you guys in on it, though. Here's our smeltery. I changed things around. I put some fluid ducts here because it's just way quicker than that faucet. It's just so much quicker. And then I have it's automated, so it automatically puts stuff into this chest for me, so that's great. Alright, now for the base. Alright, so this is what I've done so far, you guys. Oh yeah, I have a jetpack too. I'll tell you about that in a second. Alright, so here's the base. And this is kind of what I've been doing so far. I like it, it's kind of cool. It's obviously it's far from done, but yeah, I'm kind of liking the style. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or anything, like, let me know, because yeah, I'm always up for suggestions. So, alright, if we go over here, yeah, I just built this little platform here, and I figured we could start making some machines, and that's what I'm going to do in this episode. I'm going to start making some, I'm going to start working on the Bronze Age of GregTech, and I'm going to just make some basic machines, and I'm going to put them up here. This open space down here I can use for like the wiring and the piping and all that kind of stuff, so we can get it out of the way. Now, I don't think I'm going to keep the machines here permanently. I think this is just going to be a temporary thing, because I don't know if I want machines out in the, not out in the open, but with this window here. I mean, I don't know. I'd kind of like to keep them hidden and make this into like something else, like an observatory, some sort of a, observation deck or something like that. But anyway, so yeah, this is what I've got so far with the base. And yeah, like I said, I'm digging it. It's cool. It's cool. It's pretty cool. So if we go down here, I've been digging this out because eventually I'm going to have this whole thing dug out, and this is going to be like the location of the base. Where we're going to have all of our machines and whatnot and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been just kind of digging here and leveling up my hammer and leveling up my pickaxes and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. Let me show you guys the strip mine that I'm working on. It's actually not too far away. It's just right over here. So yeah, for the jetpack, Sifa was kind enough, Sifa and Hijack really, were kind enough to make jetpacks for the three of us. So yeah, it was a pretty complex, task, but yeah, they did it. We figured it out, got her done. So yeah, jetpacks. They're not like the fastest jetpacks in the world, but I mean, it's absolutely better than nothing. So okay, so here's the beginning of the strip mine, sort of. I just dug down in this direction here, and then yeah, I just go in this direction, I go in that direction. I've been using the hammer to clear out the hallways, and I just use the hammer until I hit lava or a bunch of water. Yeah, so I mean, I've been doing quite a bit of mining. Here's some diamonds here, and I think I'm gonna wait to mine those until I get like a fortune 3 or at least a fortune 2 on one of my pickaxes, and there's some more diamonds down there as well that I'm saving. Because I've got I think I have like 9 diamonds now, and I haven't really needed a whole lot of diamonds, so, I figure why break them now? We can wait until we have like Fortune 3 or something, so. Alright, let's head back up. Actually, this might take a little bit, because, like I said, this jetpack, it's not very fast, but it's definitely effective. It might actually help if I turned it off, so I can just hop up the stairs. And it makes a pretty cool little noise, too. I like that. So let's head back up here, and we'll get started on what I want to do in this episode, which is working on the GregTech Bronze Age. So I'm going to make a steam-powered boiler, which is going to provide power. I'm going to make a bronze compressor, a metal, oh, what is it called? Steam-powered forge hammer, which this is going to be cool because where it still uses 2 ingots per plate, but you don't use the durability on your iron hammers. So, I mean, it saves a little bit of iron. Not a whole lot, but it saves a little bit. And, you know, that's fine. Every little bit helps. Steam compressor. What else are we going to make here? We're going to make the coal boiler. And I also need to make a aqueous accumulator. And I have everything I need here. I prepared beforehand. So, yeah, we have everything we need here to make all those things. So, yeah, as you can see, this takes a ton of bronze. Like a ton of bronze. Each one of these is 2 bronze bars. So, I mean, there's 10 bars there, there's 8 here. And then the bronze gears are, they take 4 bronze plates, 4 bronze rods. Yeah, it's a lot of bronze. You're going to need a ton of bronze. Luckily, I had a bunch of bronze, so I went ahead and crafted that up. So, okay, let's get started. Let's grab all of our stuff that we need here. Actually, you know, first, I'm going to set down a coke oven, because I don't have one of those yet, and those are very handy. And I'm thinking about powering the steam boiler with coal coke. I think it'd be way more efficient. So I think for now, what I'm going to do is just temporarily set up a coal coke oven right here. And get that started up and going. Oh, there we go. Just to get it going, get some coal coke going. Now, I think you can you use this? Or does it have to be like sugar form? Not sure. I've never done that before. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so yeah, that does work. I'm not sure how efficient that is, but let's give it a shot. Let's put a little bit more in there. Yeah, we'll let that smelt up. We still have to build all these machines and whatnot first, so. And we're gonna need some fluid ducts and stuff like that, which I think I already have. The fluid ducts in this, if you make the opaque version of them, they're actually pretty easy to make. Item ducts, fluid ducts right here. Yeah, the opaque ones. So let's check out the recipe for that real quick. Fluid ducts. I believe they are down... Where are they? Where are they? Is it one word? Fluid duct. What are these things called? Oh, okay, just 1D. Fluid duct. Okay, so there they are. The fluid ducts, the opaque ones. The regular ones right here, you need hardened glass, which means, you know, you need an induction smelter and all that. But if you just do the opaque ones, it's just copper and lead. And yeah, that's great. So it's way cheaper that way for now. So that's what I did. Let's see here. Let's get that out of here. Put that back down. Alright, let's grab all of the stuff that we're going to need for these. I guess what we could do is we can go ahead and craft these machines down here and then take them up as needed. Or, well, we can take them all up at once, I guess. Not as needed. Alright, so let's start with the aqueous accumulator. So that's just 2 tin ingots, a pneumatic servo, some glass, machine frame. Now, the machine frame was kind of difficult because it requires, instead of iron on all corners, it's steel. So I had to go borrow someone's blast furnace for that. Okay, so there's our aqueous accumulator. Alright, next up is... Let's go ahead and start with the steam boiler. Or the coal-powered steam boiler. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to let me keep my bronze wrench or not, but we will find out. Alright, so here we go. 5 bronze plates, bronze wrench, a couple bricks, and a furnace. And there we go, our small coal boiler. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, so we get to keep our wrench. That's good. Alright, now, for this guy, which I believe is the forge hammer. So let's grab all the stuff for it. And well, I guess we might as well take the wrench. Why not? Okay, so that's 4 bronze plates, 2 bronze gears, the bronze wrench, a piston, and a basic machine casing, which is just 8 iron plates with a wrench in the middle. That'll give you your basic machine casing. There's our steam-powered forge hammer. Boom, there we go. Alright, yeah, we're getting there, guys. So finally getting into the industrial age, slowly but surely. Okay, so last but not least is the compressor. So let's grab all the stuff we need for it. I'm just putting it in my inventory like this so I can remember how they're made. Because I will forget. Alright. Okay, so 4 bronze plates, bronze gear, 2 pistons, and another basic machine casing with the wrench in the middle. Okay, so there's our steam compressor. Boom. Nice. And we have a few wrenches left over. I'll go ahead and just toss those in my pack. Okay, so let's go check on this coal coke real quick. I wonder if it's made anything. Okay, sugar charcoal. 1000 EU at 10 EU per tick. Okay, now I'm not sure how efficient that's going to be in the steam boiler, but I'm assuming it's probably more efficient than regular coal. And I'm kind of running low on coal, so I don't want to use it all up. All right, so we got all the machines. We got our fluid ducts. Do we have our crescent hammer? No, I need to grab that. Crescent hammer. All right, there we go. Now let's head up here. Oh, you know what? We have the aqueous accumulator, but no water. So let's grab. Do I have any buckets? I do have clay buckets. And the clay buckets, if you use them for lava, they're only one use only. But if you use them for water, you can reuse them over and over again. So pretty handy. All right, so let's go up here. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to set all this up. So first, we're going to need to make an infinite water source for the steam boiler. Let's go out here real quick. I just kind of want to see the layout. Okay. So yeah, how am I going to do this? What do we have here? Let's get our machines on the inventory bar there. This is going to be down underneath. So what we could do is we could start with the coal boiler into the forge hammer, because I have a feeling I'm going to use the forge hammer a lot more often than I'm going to use the steam compressor. So now I think I need to use fluid ducts to connect all of these machines as well, because they all run on steam. So, okay, so if we start with the small coal boiler, is definitely going to be first, and I think I want to put that guy. Where do I want to put him? Either right here or maybe even right here. So let's go ahead and set down a block here just so I can put this guy down. Okay, so there's our small coal boiler. Now I want to figure out how I want to run the fluid ducts and whatnot, because we're going to need a fluid duct there, and then we're going to need fluid ducts out into the other machines as well. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I will run a fluid duct. I've never done this before either, so this is my first time, so forgive me if I derp out. So, okay, so there's a fluid duct there, and it can run down here into where the aqueous accumulator is going to be, which I will just now all this is going to be hidden, so it's it's going to be ugly, but it's going to be hidden, so that's fine. And we'll make that there, and that, and then we got to fill in the bottom here. That. Okay, I think that should hold water. Okay, I'm gonna need to break this floor. I can rebuild it later. Okay, so let's get our water ready. Make an infinite spring. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Like I said, I've never done this before, so we're learning together, all of us. Okay, so let's put our aqueous accumulator. That is not an aqueous accumulator. Let's put our aqueous accumulator here, and we'll just go ahead and change it to where that's the only output. Doesn't matter, it's just something that I do. And then there we go. We should have water going into our steam boiler. Yes, slowly but surely we do. Man, that is very, very slow. Okay, but it's better than nothing. I'm not complaining by any means. Okay, so we can go ahead and break this guy because we don't need him anymore. We'll just let that fill up with water. And then now I'm going to need fluid ducts. I think I'm going to run them underneath the machines too, just to keep them kind of out of the way. So what I'll do is I'll put a fluid duct there, and I think I can take my crescent hammer and... Oh no, it won't let me... Okay. Yeah, I can't disconnect these two. Okay, well... Actually, that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just go ahead and do that. Whoops, what the hell? Okay. Okay, after I do all this, I might have to refine it to make it look a little bit nicer, but for now, this will work. And that is going to be way too low. What am I thinking? Okay. Let's try this again. We'll just put them there. And that should supply steam to the other machines. I'm not sure. Should. Maybe we might need a redstone signal in order to output it. We will find out. So let's see how much water this has. Okay, so it's full of water. I'm not sure what this little bar indicates here, but it's full of water. Let's go ahead and throw some sugar charcoal in there. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I wonder, maybe up there? Not down here? Okay. Let's try just regular coal. Maybe the sugar coal doesn't work in there. So let's just try a couple pieces of regular coal. We might end up having to use coal coke, which is fine by me. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. So I guess the sugar charcoal just doesn't work, which is unfortunate. So let's go ahead and throw some coal in the coal coke oven. Look, there's coal right there. And that. We'll start off with 44 pieces. That ought to take a while to cook up anyway. So okay, we'll take the sugar charcoal out. We can probably use that for something else, you know, smelting other things. So there we go. Now we got some coal coke cooking up. And this thing is producing steam, I believe. Or almost. It's probably got to reach the temperature. But okay, so there we go. Now we can, well, let's take our forge hammer, and we will set that guy right there. And I don't want this connected. There we go. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and connect it, yeah. And we'll put our compressor right there. Okay, so these are probably empty. They don't have any steam. This thing hasn't made any steam yet. It's going to take a little while. But in the meantime, what we can do is I will go ahead and fix up this floor and try to make it look a little bit better. So I will be right back, you guys. Alright guys, so here we are. What I did was, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this to kind of hide it from the outside view. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it'll work. So okay, this thing is collecting steam right now, and I have this shut off to where it's not going to output anything right now, because I think if it just outputs steam, I think it wastes it, because I don't know if these machines store steam or not. I'm not sure if they do, but you know, just in case they don't, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So yeah, so there we go. Those are our basic machines, and we're going to test this out as soon as I get done kind of showing you guys some other stuff around here. So, all right, let's go ahead and check this out now. I told you guys I would, so here we go. What this is going to be our base, our community, not community base, but it's going to be me, Hijack, Sifa, and I think there's a couple other people. We're the good guys. We're the Justice League of Friends with benefits. So that's our title. So yeah, it's just very basic. There's nothing. We haven't really done anything. It's just like a cave system we found, and it's really cool. It's a really cool looking thing. It's just like a big mountain that we're gonna make look really awesome. It's gonna be super cool. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, but in here, this is where we charge up our jetpacks too. This is an electrolytic separator. It's not too difficult to make, but it kind of is. But yeah, that's how you power up these jetpacks. So if I take the jetpack off, you put the gas tanks in here, and it fills up the gas tanks, and then you can take the gas tanks pretty much anywhere, and you just put your jetpack in there, and it fills it up with hydrogen, and there you go. It holds 24,000 hydrogen units. So yeah, it seems to last quite a while too. It's pretty cool. But anyway, we're not gonna. That's kind of a boring thing. So let's go ahead and put that back on. Plus, it's like really cool looking. Look at that. Anyway. So yeah, from here we can go to anyone's base. Now I don't know if they've been working on stuff for videos, so I'm not gonna take you to their bases because I don't wanna give you guys any spoilers or ruin anything. So we'll just go ahead and leave that. I'm sure they'll be putting up videos soon, so you can see what they've been working on and stuff. I know Hijack's been really busy with the town hall, and it's coming along really well actually. It's looking pretty cool. So, all right, enough about that. Let's go ahead and check out these machines and see if they work. I'm pretty excited. So is this thing, it's almost full of steam, pretty close. So let's go ahead and use some tin. Let's toss some tin in there. Okay, so maybe it does store steam. perhaps. Okay, so there's one operation. And see, it used 2 ingots to make 1 plate. So yeah, it's not the most efficient. So okay, let's see if that'll give it more steam, possibly. Maybe it just takes a really long time. Who knows? Okay, now let's check out the compressor, see if we can make a tin block. Okay, it's operating. I guess it just takes a really long time. So that's just something we're going to have to deal with, which is fine. I mean, they're cool machines, so we'll have to deal with it until we can get some better machines. Alright, let's see what this guy's up to. Yeah, it's still burning. And this guy should give us a tin block. Boom, there we go, tin block. Awesome. Alright, cool. So yeah, the machines work. They're very slow, but they work. That's all that matters, though. Alright. And I'm gonna continue working on the base and stuff like that, you know, trying to get it cleared out so we can make some cool stuff in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there for this episode, you guys, but thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments or anything or ideas, please let me know. Let me know in the comment section. So, alright, you guys. And also be sure to stay tuned, or be sure to check out Sifa's videos and Hijack's videos and everyone else that's on the server. They're going to be putting out, well, not everyone, but most of the people on the server are going to be putting out SifaCraft videos. So be sure to check out those guys' videos as well. Alright, well, this has been Cruz playing SifaCraft. I will talk to you guys later.